Hi everyone, my name is Bill. I am doing a review on the DOPO 10-inch internet tablet. I've never really done a review before, but the reason why I'm actually doing one on this tablet is because when I was out searching for a new device, this one caught my eye, but there were some concerns and questions that I could not find online as far as like YouTube, or if I did a Google search, I didn't find any reviews from anybody. Even the website was kind of limited on what this device actually has to offer. Even Walmart and the website are pretty much the same. They list the same information. But anyways, let me give you some of the other features that this offers, so hopefully it can answer some of your questions or concerns that you have about this device if you're in the market for it. It is a 10-inch screen. It has, or the size of it is a 1024 by 600. It's a multi-touch screen. It does 1080p video. In other words, if you're watching a YouTube or Netflix video, some of those videos are in 1080p, so you'll get the full resolution of a 1080p on here. It has a Cortex A9 1 GHz dual-core processor, which is a pretty decent processor. I haven't had any problems with it, and I'll show you that in a minute here when I show you the tablet itself. It has Android 4.0. I don't think they're going to do a Jelly Bean for this because of the fact that it's a lower-end tablet. I feel like when they come out with their new devices and Jelly Bean gets more popular, they'll be putting them to use on that instead of actually making an update for this. So this tablet might become obsolete. It also has a 1 GHz memory RAM. It has 8 GB internal storage, and it features 32 gigs via SD card. It does not come with an SD card, so I would advise to go out and purchase one. I'm running actually a 16 gig in this, and I've found that that's been pretty good as far as storage space goes on that. It has two cameras. The front facing is a 0.3. The rear facing is a 2 megapixel camera. It has Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. It has Google Play. Now that was one of my main concerns, because when you go on Walmart.com or Amazon or anything like that, Best Buy, they really don't tell you exactly. They don't really like spell it out for you, but like you have to really pay attention to do the reviews that they have. Some will have Get It Jar. Some will have some other type of an marketplace. So really, if you're out looking for a tablet, Google Play is the only way to go. So let's take a look at actually the device itself. I was really stunned that actually the tablet is a glass screen. I know a lot of your lower end tablets, they're plastic. Sometimes they're really hard. You have to push to actually access an app or do anything. Your pinch to zoom was really hard on some of those other ones, but like I said, this one's a glass screen, very light to touch. Sometimes even if you just hover your finger over it, sometimes you will censor the app or something. But that's a real nice screen. It has the 0.3 front-facing camera. It has the 2 megapixel rear-facing. And I'll show you how the resolutions on both those cameras work here in a minute. Now let's get to the actual ports on this device. You have your mic, you have your HDMI out. I don't know how the resolution is on that. I have not tried that out yet, but I should get a cord and actually try that out and see how that works. It has 2 micro USB ports, so if you're running your keyboard or if you're having an external a hard drive, you can run both at the same time. Another thing that came with the device is this nice adapter. It's your micro USB, and then it's your 2.0 USB port. So you can actually put in like over here I have a USB mouse or USB keyboard and mouse. The mouse doesn't work, but the keyboard does work. So if you wanted to plug that in wirelessly, you can have that feature. It also comes with your standard USB, your 2.0 USB cord to micro USB. It comes with your power adapter. Now the power adapter, really, I wasn't too amazed with. It's kind of like this bulky, old-styled adapter. Another thing that stinks about this tablet is that you cannot charge it using the USB ports. So if you're going mobile, say if you're in the car or something like that and you need to charge it, you will have to find an outlet or have a inverter to actually charge this device. So on the top, that's as far as that. It has your charge port. On the right side, it also has your headphone jack. I don't remember what the size of it is, but it's your standard headphone jack. Your SD card slot. Now this I really like because of the fact that it hides the SD card real nice, and there's no encasing or anything like that. So a lot of like your what is it? Your Toshiba Thrive. That has like all these little trap doors all over the tablet, and I feel like sometimes like the bottom one I've actually lost the bottom and I've had to go out and find it. And then on the one side of the Thrive they have the one casing. So, but this one here, like I said, it's pretty nice how they did this. And to access it, you really kind of have a fingernail to actually to pop it back out, but it's not too bad where they put it. Now on the bottom side of the device you have your dual speakers, which aren't too bad. It is pretty loud. I'll show you that here in a minute. And on the other side you have absolutely nothing. Now the cool thing that I really liked was your rocker and your lock screen buttons. They put them on the back of the tablet instead of actually having them on the side like your Galaxies or your Nexus tablets or anything like that. So that way when you're actually holding the device or doing anything, sometimes you hit the lock screen button or your volume button, and sometimes it's a pain. But it's a really nice feature how they did that. Now the backing of it, which really that kind of threw me off. It feels like it's a cheap plastic, and with it being white, kind of throws off the actual accent of the tablet. And if they did the border of it white, or if they just actually did the back in black, which I wish they would have done the back in black, that would have been pretty cool. But I feel like it would stain up, scratches would show a lot easier on it. But rather than that, it's got a nice feel to it. It's not, it doesn't have any flex or bowing to it. It's kind of heavy, but again, it's not too heavy. It's like I said, it's a nice feel. So let's actually turn on the device. We'll get a look at how the operating system is on this. Okay, here it is powered on. With the 1.6 dual core, it is flawless. I haven't had any problems with lagging, freezing, running multiple apps. It is really phenomenal on how it works. It does. I am actually, if you can see, I'm running a live wallpaper on it now, and even the screen transition is still fluent. I know on some of your lower end tablets, you'd have to have like an actual solid wallpaper. You couldn't really do a live wallpaper and use the device. So let's take a look at some of the apps. Let's do Netflix first. My Wi-Fi is pretty fast. Let's do the Cleveland show. Oh, this is I'm got too many devices using Netflix. Probably my wife and my son in the other room are using it. So I can show you an actual video on YouTube. Picture quality is really amazing with the 1080p that they do offer on this tablet. Your speakers, your dual core speakers, they're really nice. So let's get back. Widgets work very well. Like again with this processor, I still can't get over how well this tablet actually works. It does have your Google Play, It does, or so some of your stuff you have to download, like your Facebook, I believe you have to download. I downloaded Google Music. This does not come with me Google Music, so some of your apps you'll have to download. But rather than that, it's a really nice tablet. It's very fast. I'm very happy for what it cost. I think with shipping and handling, I paid $202 for it, which is, you know, pretty affordable for anybody that's actually looking for a really good device. This thing, it kills my Thrive, my Toshiba Thrive that I have. If I had it with me, I think my wife has it with her at work. If I would have had it with me, I could have done a side by side and show you that this one is actually faster than a $400 tablet. So that really amazed me. I'm going to show you Pandora real quick. And now the G sensor works on all four sides. And again with the speakers. Speakers work really good. And you have your taskbar. Let's show you the cameras. Now, here is your rear facing. Sorry about the glare. The resolution is not too bad. I feel like with the 2 meg and the 0.3 meg, they're really the same. I feel, because here, I'll show you real quick. And there's me. Sorry, there's window glare. But again, I feel like they're really the same. As far as resolution goes. Now, I don't think it shoots 1080p video because of it being a 2 meg camera. But again, I've never had the HDMI hooked up to actually figure out what the actual the output is of it. But as far as it working, it works great. Internet works great. Huh. MySpace. Who uses MySpace anymore? See, Google works very fast. Let's see, what's a good site? Let's go to Craigslist. Let's go to my state here. We'll go to Florida, Fort Myers. And again, it works really, really fast. Even uploading pictures is still really, really fast. Not a bad car for $2,400. So I got a real nice tablet, real affordable for anybody that's in the market. Hopefully I answered some of your questions or concerns that you would have about this app. And again, I was really blown away by how the performance of the actual tablet is. So, well, thanks for looking at my review, and hope you have a good shop. Okay, bye.